It would have been a different game, but, you know, luckily we didn't have to go there. Hoping for nether spites, hoping for... okay. And then actually the Void Ripper with the... with a pint-sized potion combo is something I'm going to have to watch out for, because this is kind of cool. Kind of a cool card in my opinion. There we go. That's exactly what we... yeah, Happy New Year and squelch it up. And then we'll kind of see what's going on.
Is someone injured?
Ooh, a Northshire Cleric. I wonder what type of opponent we have. Maybe it's a priest. Let's go. Play warrior? I feel like we're just gonna get like OTK'd before this game even begins, but... ooh, we're not playing Temporis against the combo deck. I can promise you that. Andre, you're gonna go play Hearthstone by yourself, but good luck in the games. Thank you very much. And good luck in your games as well. Devere, what's the purpose of Anduin in this deck? I think Anduin's here basically because... I mean, it's a control deck, and you just want to have more... you want to have more control options. Or, like, you want to have as many control options as possible. This is 3 plus a 3. I feel like we're honestly going to Potion of Madness, Coin Duskbreaker. Because I'm just really afraid of losing next turn to combo.
Right away.
Yeah, I think Daniel, yeah, you were the one who posted this deck, right? Yeah, reach to finish up in control matchups. It's a nice, you know, AoE, Shadow or Death.
Is someone injured?
That's a lot of draw. I don't particularly care for that. Our opponent's gonna really easily be... uh-oh. I think we're gonna take the... we'll take Duskbreaker in case we need to go a little faster next turn. Okay. Oh. Our opponent's really, really looking for their combo here. We absolutely need to clear the board right now. Oh. Maybe we can just steal the board? Question mark? Is this worthy of a steal? I think it might be. Even though we can just this can get Potion of Madness back. I don't want there to be any cards. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we can steal that one. Oh yeah, buff it up. Come on, Divine. Divine, Divine, Divine. You know you want to. Oh, yeah. There we go. And we're going to attack into here to make this very awkward for our opponent. And if they don't... I mean, they could still potentially steal at this point. Secret agents are coming through. Let's go. Secret agents. I mean, how much damage do we have? We have a 12 plus an 8. That's 20 damage. Our opponent's still at full. We can't do it.
Someone injured?
We cannot make this work. Oh, our opponent is trading off. Guess what? We're not even looking to combo, friend. Combo friends. This is like the third one they've had. What's going on with that? I mean, I would love to Drac OP, but do we want to triple trade? I mean, we can triple trade. Yeah, let's be the ones who Drac OP. Oh, thank you. I don't mind if I do. I think these can both go into here, and then we just continue buffing this one friend up. And do you know why we're doing this? Because we can Void Ripper it for hilarious OTK. Yeah, Devere, didn't I? I think I counted through that. Uh-oh. Did we just lose? Is our opponent going to be able to pull off the crazy combo of stealing this on the same turn? Oh, well, there goes that. there goes that combo. I think I'm more concerned with actually getting rid of this than stealing it, because our opponent still has 2 Potions of Madness, which I think are going to cause problems. You think it's time to go Anduin and then start, like, punching in pings? It does set us up to 35 health, which makes the combo a little harder, right? If we go Anduin, then we lose our Drac OP. I don't like getting rid of him yet, to be honest. We're gonna do a play that I don't like leaving that one up, to be honest. I'd rather have this sort of board. Trade Dragon, Steal, and Swap. I mean, double Duskbreaker kind of stinks, but it also kind of stinks for our opponent, so I'm okay with this. Bookworm. Kind of garbage. This is a thing. Our opponent definitely is very, very close to their combo. There's no doubt about that. It's just going to be a case of, is our opponent actually holding on to into the OTK in the sense that they're able to that if they're able to actually do it all from their hand, or if they actually need to develop a minion that sticks. And if they need the sticking minion, I think we're in good shape.
Is someone injured?
Oh, another Drac OP? Trade Dragon and then Anduin. Oh, actually this would have been an Anduin turn, right? Oh, I went too quick there, Devere. I agree. This would have been the Anduin turn. Instead we're doing it this way. Sorry. I like that play a lot more. We have enough to do this. I don't know why, but I like having the taunt out. And they both go down, even though it does less damage on our turn. I like having the taunt. No, I totally agree that we need to do our Shadow Reaper sooner than later. No, I agree, Devere. I wasn't even thinking about the, about that potential there. Okay. And now the question is, do we want to do this or not? That was only one buff, so obviously we never want that to happen. Yeah, now we're forced to trade our minions simply to, is this like the 4th one? How many of these have we seen this game? Now we need to trade this off, which kind of stinks. I will admit. Okay. Okay. I think we can just double trade. No, we can single trade. What's going on with me? Single trade and then we'll ping this one down. Okay. Can you actually unbetray, please? That was a little closer than I was hoping. But now maybe we're okay, because we can still steal. If our opponent ever builds up a massive minion, we can just steal it, which is very nice. And that's a big old Drake. Another Shadow Visions. Yeah, we were kind of off. Whoa, whoa, Life Questioner. What was the misplay there? You gotta point it out there. Our opponent loves having cards. I think we have to remove this one now, right? Or, I mean, I think we steal this one.
Let me change your mind.
And then we'll kind of see what's going on here. And, now we can do some Nether Spite, ping, play something small, ping, that sort of stuff. We can get an extra 4 damage if we play these two next turn. And now that we have a big enough, quote-unquote, big enough board, uh-oh.
Let me change your mind.
Still no Potion of Madness action going on. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Actually, this was potential just for, like, instant loss, right? Because Potion of Madness is only 1 mana. How did our opponent not have lethal there? That I'll give you was a misplay. Okay, that I'll give you as a misplay. We can still Void Ripper ping this.
Shadowy thoughts.
Yeah, I think we're still ultra controlling this board, right? Which is fine. We don't have any sort of lethal here, do we? Let's do this. Let's do this. So that there's no surprise burst. And I think we'll continue to control. Daniel, yeah, I agree. If we'd used the Anduin a couple turns earlier than we had talked about, I agree. We would have been much, much farther ahead there. Another Mass Dispel. Our opponent loves their deck. This is the scary one though, because this one gets Potion of Madness and then we lose, right? Okay. Do we just kill off everything? How close to lethal do we have? I'm honestly debating either killing off everything or just going face. Let's go and count. This is 2 plus 4. Plus another 4 is going to be 8. There's no way we get 10 damage from hand because we're not Raza Priest right now.
Speaks to me.
Like, I want to get rid of this one. Because I don't want this to get Potion of Madness. It's actually okay.
You cannot run. Run away. Medicine insect. The shadows grow short.
This is an interesting one. I mean, our opponent can still Potion of Madness, but if they have Potion of Madness, Circle, Circle, Divine Spirit, Inner Fire. Nope. That's not lethal. Yeah, this has been an amazing, amazing kind of game, hasn't it? Let's do this. If at any point we could have sprinkled in an extra ping, we would have already won. I wonder, I mean, like, can they do it? Like, literally, do you have the mana to do this right now? I don't think you do. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Grinding out combo priest, which is usually a terrifying way to win, right? Because once they have enough pieces, they're going to win, simply. But they can never get there. That was kind of awesome. And you know what? So is getting 10 dust. 10 gold. Either way. Do we already say happy festivals of the new year? I'm not sure, but I'll tell you what. That was a great game. And right now, I really don't want to get grinded out with fatigue. Let's go. Once upon a time. Let's dusk break it. I'm sorry, I know I hesitated, and everyone sees Temporis, and is going to demand Temporis, but I just don't see how Temporis is going to work here. It's a lot of face damage, but I think we can take it. I think we can handle 2 face damage here. This is going to be a Tar Creeper turn. And now we're kind of evening things up. Now our opponent burns their entire hand to make the world's largest... Oh, wow, miracle. Very cool. We can just do this. I think we can just do that simple play. Tiny little bit of a simple play there. Nothing to worry about. We still get a Drac OP next turn. Shiv is a cool inclusion. Shiv is a card we used to see a lot of in the whole Hearthstone world. And doesn't really get run that much anymore. Kind of cool to see. Oh, into Evis. Very cool. Our opponent's probably just going to get an execute on this. So that'll kind of stink, but it still gets us value, so we can live. Backstab and a Cold Blood. Drawing minions. I kind of like Backstab. Now, the issue is our opponent's probably going to Cold Light us at some point. And when I say Cold Light, I mean they're going to, like, Cold Light the heck out of us. So, we do need to be prepared for that. Wow. Wow, our opponent's massive burst is gone, isn't it? I think we can live with that turn. Do we just want to steal that? Or do we want to steal, like, an auctioneer or something? I think we steal this for tempo. To make things a little hard. And it also dumps our hand in the event that our opponent's going to... In the event that our opponent's going to Cold Light or anything, I feel like this is better because... Ooh, Devere, beware of Arcane Giants. That's a very good point. Our opponent has played 1, 2, 3 spells so far. That's a very good point. Wow, our opponent loves Spider Ambush. And a Shadow Blade. This could very much be... We really expect this to be some sort of OTK then, right? With Shadow Blade where you just mill the heck out of your opponent. We're going to save this for another steal next turn. And then the question is, would we develop Priest of the Feast just to make things awkward? And my argument is yes. Because our opponent just used one of their massive removals and one of their massive bursts. So, let's see how this goes. Oh, Devere, yeah, Anduin's going to be useful in this matchup. Yeah, I could definitely see that happening. I could definitely see that becoming a factor. I agree. Fan of Knives for a little draw for our opponent. They want those 4/4s, but they're not finding them. Keep Horror and Pine Size at hand at all time. Well, now we can You know what? Now we can do one better because we can actually destroy the giants, right? So if our opponent ever does flood with the giants, like let's say they get a, what is that card called? There we go. There's a spider. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, so exciting. What else do we need right now? Uh-oh. That's a shiv. Opponent's drawing the heck out of this game. What do we need right now, actually? We could use Draco P to give us a little value. Nether Spite Historian would be nice. I want to use this. I kind of want to use this, to be honest, for tempo. Because you all know how much I love tempo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The giants are what, 5 each? I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Obviously, there's a chance that this comes back to burn us. Take that 8 damage. You know what? I think we'll get there when we get there. And honestly, it might be next turn if our opponent just burns through their entire deck right now, huh? You'll heal it back in 4 turns. Oh, if only our opponent went prep coin concede. That's the type of Hearthstone I want to live in. Well, you know what? We're gonna get a pint-size Cabal Horror right now. So... what's that gonna be? Wow, with a Sappage. With a little bit of that Sappage, that's unexpected. We're gonna... hey, you know what? We'll be able to heal it back a lot faster now. SI 7. And now the question is, do we do the clear? Which I think we have to. Yeah, I don't think there's much of an option. Unless we want to do a steal. Unless we want to do a steal into a destroy everything just to get 1 extra draw. You know what? Let's do it, because I don't think we're ever going to get another chance. That's a dragon. And we're going to go ahead and develop this so we can trade with stuff. What? Molasses? And you know what? Now we can still trade with this, hopefully, into a Duskbreaker. Our opponent loves drawing through their entire deck. That's pretty cool. Wow. They really do. Those are probably Arcane Giants, I would agree. But now we're going to top deck a Twilight Acolyte. Oh, yes. That's too funny. We can do this. Oh, wait. Do we want 1 draw? Yeah, we want 1 draw. 1 draw is better than no draws, am I right? You know what? There's always next turn for even more draws. Here we go. So now we're going to be able to steal the first Arcane Giant. Okay, what the heck is that?
This guy's toast.
I'm confused as to how our opponent's going to OTK us. I mean, they can still draw quite a lot if all they have is their Cold Lights. Top deck Duskbreaker. Sure. Top deck Duskbreaker. I'll play it.
Is someone injured?
Oh, we draw Ultra last. Another Potion of Madness, sure. What is our opponent still gonna have? They're gonna have one more Vile Spine, which I'm assuming gets hit here. They're gonna have probably another Sap, probably another Shadow Blade, 2 Cold Light Oracles. That's up to 5 of their cards. Another Evis, another Cold Light. That's up to 7 of their cards. What else do they run then? 2 Arcane Giants? 8, 9? I don't know what our I don't know what our opponent's deck is doing right now, everyone, but honestly, it's kind of cool. And I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see what's going on. You think it's plain Giant and Leroy?
So many options.
There's a Cold Light. There's an Evis. They don't have that many cards left for, like, all of that, though. I mean, taking the damage from the 6/6 stinks, but at the same time, it's kind of like whatever. Because this is effectively equal, and what's our opponent going to do? Sap it? Their Evis is already gone. They could backstab. They could still have another backstab. Oh, backstab me and my arrogance. What do we need to top deck now? A Duskbreaker? I think they're all gone. Draco P could be fun. Twilight Drake. Oh, we're going to take a lot of damages here. You could swap its attack, you mean with a Twilight Acolyte? I could take it, but I'm saving this. I'm expecting a Giant to come down. I definitely expect that our opponent's going to... Wow, okay. I definitely think our opponent's going to be tossing down some Giants. That's why I'm saving this combo. We take this to become an 8-4, then we steal the 2-8, and then I think we shut the game down. Wow. Oh. Well, that's unnecessary. Tar Creeper's kind of awesome now, huh? Do we want to swap this? I'm still afraid of the... Oh. I feel like we're okay here. I feel like we're okay. Oh, Devere, we could have... Yeah, steal the Van Cleef and put pressure on the board and it'll quit. Well, this is unfortunate. I think we have to steal this now. Yeah, I think now we do the steal play. Maybe a turn... Maybe 2 turns later than we should have.
I'm out of cards.
We're out of range. We are out of range now, Devere. I know it's like you're like a turn behind watching from what I'm responding to, but I mean this is 6 damage to face. We're fine. 6, 7, lethal. Yeah, maybe stealing the Van Cleef would have been better. I was honestly expecting Giants the whole time there. I was just so mindset on like saving the combo to steal Giants, I wasn't even looking there. I really like that one, though.